Has been brought to you by Sizzle and Stir. Remember, you can get more information on what you see here this morning on our website at abcnews.com. Diane, back to you.
All right, thanks, Tony. Well, take a great idea, take some imagination, take some fantastic kids, and wait till you see what you get. Dean Kamen, master inventor, been in the news for It, which is still a secret, so we're going to leave it a secret this morning, says what he really wants to tell us about today is how you can change society. It's called F.I.R.S.T, which stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology, and it's a program for high school kids designed to combine the thrill of competition with the innovation of science and robotics. So Dean Kamen, the founder of F.I.R.S.T, joins us right now in one of his great inventions. We saw it, in fact, earlier this week. It goes upstairs, right?
It certainly does. It goes anywhere you can go.
In 1992, you started F.I.R.S.T.
Correct.
And how did you begin? What was the first thing you said to yourself about what you wanted to do?
As you said, I'm an inventor. I like to do things that haven't been done before, and it seemed to me the best way to get kids to do better in math and science is to make them want to. There's loads of supply out there. There's always another science fair. There's always another good school and a good teacher and a good course. But our culture makes kids want to excel and be varsity football players and basketball players and rock stars. Where is there an organization that wants to make them excel at thinking and being creative and understanding the world around them? And the premise of F.I.R.S.T is very simple. America will get what it celebrates. The premise of F.I.R.S.T is we've got to let kids know, all kids, particularly women and minorities, that science and engineering is not some special set of skills or genetic disposition. It's for everybody.
So I know you put them together with professionals, and we want to show everybody some of the things they came up with. When the task was now to come up with a robot that would dunk a ball.
Well, this year's task is even more difficult because we created a playing field in which it's very hard for any one robot to do the task. This year, the teams go out 4 at a time and have to have their robots work together to accomplish a goal, and they all share the common score at the end of each round. So this year's task was create robots that will eventually be able to dance with each other and accomplish a common goal.
Okay, let's take a look at some of them. I want to go over first because I have Joshua Johnson IV.
Yes.
Of Rice High School in Manhattan. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me about your machine here.
Our machine is named the Render. It is a robot, obviously. It has a gripping mechanism capable of gripping those large balls.
And how long did it take you to put together with the help of engineers?
6 weeks. It took us 6 weeks together. This lift here that's demonstrating right now lifts the ball up to the top of the goal, where the grip releases it and places it on top of the goal.
How hard was it?
Well, it was extremely hard. It was challenging. We had help of engineers from Con Edison, and we got funded by Goldman Sachs and A&M Industrial Supply.
Okay, we're going to take another look at it in a little bit, but I want to make sure you can't control this thing, right? All right, I'm going to breeze on by you. Excuse me, Durender, I'll be back. And now we're going to meet from Pontiac Central High School in Michigan, Katrina Hardy. We want to let everybody know that ABC TV Network helped fund this one. Hey, Katrina, tell me about yours and how it's different.
We use four-wheel drive, four-wheel independent swerve. We use that almost every year in our robot.
What is that?
Four-wheel drive, four-wheel independent swerve. It allows our machine to go anywhere it wants to go.
Whatever you say.
we use this arm right here to pick up the big ball, which we will demonstrate and put it on top of the ball. Excuse me.
Oh, yes, right.
We use the ball to pick the arm to pick up the big ball.
And did you say to yourself initially, we can't do this. I can't figure out how to do this. Did you?
Yeah, I mean, each year it's very tough and it's challenging, but when you have 28 students, 15 engineers, and 6 coaches, you all can brainstorm.
Wow.
To come up with a master.
Wow. Done. Thanks. It's great to see you, and I want to make sure that we go. Hi, Rob. There you are. Hi, Robestia.
How you doing?
So nice to see you. From Morris High School in the Bronx. And yours is Pablo the Bulldog?
Pablo the Bulldog.
Okay. Tell me about Pablo.
Pablo the
Tiny. Tiny.
Yes, very small.
Yeah.
We went with small light design for a reason. Pablo the Bulldog, it can move, but we're having technical difficulties.
I believe you, it can move. And it can reach up and get the ball up there?
No, it cannot reach up and get the ball. It does not deal with balls. It can grab both goals by front and back with one pneumatic arm in the front that extends and opens. They can lower the bridge by using a forklift. And on the back, there's another pneumatic arm that just opens.
And how long did it take you all to build it?
6 weeks also.
6 weeks. All right, I want you just to tell me, because you were laughing because you all walked into a Denny's restaurant, I gather, at one point when you were in the middle of this, and
which
a lot of people, well, a lot of people, you said, were looking at you because you were all dressed in your sort of hood clothes, right?
All right, here we go. Most of us are from New York, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows what a do-rag is.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Tell everybody.
A do-rag is like, it looks like pantyhose on your head. I think I have something like it. It's like a scarf.
Right.
But it's thinner.
Yes, and plasters down on your head.
Exactly. It holds your hair down. So we walk into the Denny's restaurant to have dinner. And a friend of mine, Andrew Lopez, the co-captain, which unfortunately is not here right now, walks in first. I'm 5 people behind him. The waitress just goes like this. And she goes, and I'm looking at the waitress. And next thing she looks at the other waitress, she goes, is he gangster?
And in fact, under the do-rag are science geeks, okay? You can't judge a book, right?
Yes.
Well, congratulations to all of you, and good luck as you go ahead. Dean, thanks so much. What a great idea.
George, set the table.
In a minute.
That violence is going to go to his head.
Baby, these spices are going to my head. And you know what that does to me.
Ew. Hello, George. It's a girl.
Ooh, at least I get calls. I can't talk to you during dinner time. I'll have to call you back. It's not my girlfriend.
It's too. Ow.
Hey, knock it off.
I can get,
More masking tape.
more concrete.
More plaster.
More of these.
I'll need more tools.
More lawn.
More of this,
Hey, neighbor.
more of that. Maybe I can get 3 more feet.
I need a lot more tools. When I go to Home Depot, I can save money.
Nuts.
And I can get more stuff.
A lot more than I would have expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is why I go to Home Depot first.
The Home Depot, first in home improvement.